And welcome back to Sizzy Reviews, and today I am going to be talking about Empire Season 3, the episode before the season finale. If you have not seen this episode as of last night or this morning, there will be spoilers. Spoiler alert. With that being said, thank you for returning and watching my reviews. I appreciate all the love that I receive on this channel. So let's get started. Okay, first I want to talk about Andre's shadiness. Like, Andre is going above and beyond to do the most shadiest stuff, and he was never like this before. So the episode starts off with Tiana performing, and then there's this bougie chick that wants a certain image for her fashion show, and Tiana's not feeling it, and neither is Cookie. But at this point, they don't have a choice, and they have to comply. So Nessa lets Andre know that she wants the spotlight to perform on the stage at the fashion show. So they devise a plan, and they record Tiana getting upset and saying some really foul stuff and putting it on social media after Nessa burns her dress that the lady had gave her to wear during the performance. Now, after that, it shifts over to Cookie being upset and Cookie trying to fix it, and then Andre's like, well, I'll fix it. So he goes over to the lady and he's like, oh, well, instead of Tiana, then maybe you should go with Nessa Parker. And she's like, no, and this, that, and the third. So she's sitting there brushing her daughter's hair. Andre makes a comment about her daughter's hair being so beautiful. The little girl wakes up in the morning and she has no hair. Like, Andre stooped to that level to actually either himself or someone go in the house and cut this little girl's hair, which I thought was like really, really shady. So HAKEEM and Andre still having their spouts and their arguments and going at it over Nessa and Tiana, and they got into like a little altercation where it got physical, and HAKEEM is like, oh, I'm coming for you, and Andre's like, I've been waiting. So I think that's gonna blow up and explode into something awful. Also, Cookie's just being put in the middle of all these different situations, and she's just stretching herself thin, and she's trying to continually impress Angelo's people, his mother, you know, his friends and stuff. And I think that's a little bit too much for her. Also, Jamal is, I don't know, he's going into like a child, like temper tantrums and blaming everything on his father and making it seem like his mother wasn't a saint. And he finds out that his mother is just as ruthless and as cutthroat as Lucious, and that threw him for a loop. So Cookie is just like, you know, basically stop blaming everything on your dad, just leave it alone. We both went through a lot of stuff in our past, and we did a lot of things, and this is the result. But look, you're happy, you're living life, you're enjoying life, so don't complain. So it actually brought Lucious to tears because Jamal kept saying basically that it's his fault that Cookie's father died, and, you know, he destroyed their whole family and everything. And he's like, look, he's not going to apologize for loving her. He loved her. He still loves her, and that's that. ANIKA and Lucious mother went to lunch. There was a staged scene where Lucious made it seem like he was attacking his mom or hurting his mom, so Tariq the Freak could catch wind of it, and, plan his next move. So he had Lucious' mom come to this fake gynecologist where they could go and they could like talk, and she told him all this outlandish stuff that wasn't true, and she's got Tariq thinking all types of craziness. But of course she's not going to betray her son, because regardless of the fact whether she wants to kill him or what he did to her, she's not going to betray him, because she knows that betraying Lucious would be worse than anything that Tariq could do to him. She'd still pay the price. So she told him all the stuff, and then Lucious had ran up on her in the house, and I thought he was going to kill her when he put the tie around her neck, but he didn't. He just was basically getting information from her, and then he left. ANIKA, she's up to something again, her old tricks again, because she's sitting there threatening Lucious. She broke up half of his office. She broke like $1 million worth of stuff, and then she tried to get him to sleep with her. So she's definitely up to no good. And all that being said, it was a good episode. It is pissing me off how ruthless and horrible Andre is becoming, but we'll see how that pans out, because everybody's starting to catch on to the little shadiness that he's doing, and eventually he's going to get caught with all the stuff that he did. So next episode is supposed to be epic. So with that being said, we will be sitting right here talking about it next week, and also we will be talking about the premiere of the new show Star. So thank you for watching. I appreciate you tuning in and watching these reviews. It means a lot to me. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button to show me some love, and that subscribe button is only a click away, so get to clicking. And until next time, have a good night.